Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I got a real special one for you today. I think everybody knows what this is. It's a 2024 Raptor R. That's right, Predator motor under the hood making 720 horsepower. I'm getting a frog in my throat just saying it. The grill has been all redone for 2024. You can see that R in the grill, and this thing is looking sinister. You see this baby coming up behind you on the highway or the sand dunes, you're just gonna pull over and get out of its way. Man, this thing is amazing. Absolutely love it. Now, I had the pleasure of driving this around the block yesterday, and she is looking beautiful, feeling great. I tell you, she is a beauty. Love all the hood scoop, the graphics on the hood, everything just looking absolutely gorgeous. As you're looking down the side of this beast, man, does she look cool. Got graphics on the side, got the fender flares, got our rock guard step here so it's easy to get up in there. And of course we got the big old R, that's the big deal right there. Predator power under the hood. Then of course she's a four-door too. Get the kiddies in the back seat. Super cool interior. And this is the business end up here. Look at this beauty. And check out the dash there. You get to watch a little movie every time you get in the truck. She is super cool. Paddle shifters. Love those bucket seats. It's just as comfortable as can be. I told a little story when I was driving this thing yesterday that I just got me a new daily driver, and I'm glad I didn't see this one first, or you guys wouldn't get to see it. I'd be driving this baby around, putting some miles on her. I mean, I love everything about it. Love the Ford back here, and of course we got Raptor R here. Tailgate opens nice and slow for you, nice and cool. Got bed liner on there so you don't have to worry about scratching all that up. Then it's got one of those little steps on it too so you can get up in there. I won't fold it all the way out. That's cool. How nice and smooth that is. This thing is just absolutely cool as can be. And take a look at the numbers. They tell us this baby outruns the TRX considerably. I watched a few videos on it where they had it at the drag strip, and then the numbers don't lie. Guys, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. We own every one of our vehicles. That means we own this Raptor R. And a lot of you may be thinking, what does that mean to you? Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality cars. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life. It's Raptor R time, baby. I tell you what, I just sold my F250 and got me another GT500 to drive, and I may have made a mistake. I might have had to just drive this. Best of both worlds right here, baby. Four-wheel drive, pick-em-up truck, and Predator power under the hood. Man, I'll tell you what, I haven't driven one of these. We've had a couple of them, but they've had absolutely no miles on them. This one's got 252 miles on it, so I feel like I can put a couple more miles on it driving it around the block just to show off a little bit. I'm gonna talk about cool, man. This thing is cool. I'm gonna get around this truck as soon as I get around this hill. It looks like he's turning right here. Looks like he's gonna get out of my way anyway. We'll just go around him. And don't forget, we can deliver this Raptor anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Just an amazing truck. And don't forget, this isn't the little turbocharged one. This has got the Predator motor in it. 5.2 supercharged big boy. She is a monster, man. You want to talk about fun? This is a whole lot of fun. Now again, this thing's got more gizmos on it you can shake a stick at, man. More settings. It's got, I don't even know how many different settings it's got, but I bet you can hop on the YouTube, and there's a bunch of guys out there spend all their time studying these things and tell you how to set everything up cool. I got paddle shifters here. I know how to use those. I know how to turn traction control on and off, all that good stuff. And air conditioning. It's got a bunch of drive modes down here. I think that's how you put it in four-wheel drive and four-wheel drive low and all that good stuff. I see trailer brakes here too. Oh, and it's got, if you can't back up a trailer, it's got a little dial here to back it up for you. Tell you what, my dad had slapped me in the back of the head if I even thought about using that. And by the way, I want to thank all of you who have subscribed to our channel. And if you haven't, do it and hit that little bell button so we can notify you. Here's our shop right here. We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow. We are underneath the Raptor R now, and man, is it cool. Now, Ford didn't just drop a big old Predator motor in an F-150. There's all kind of stuff going on here. One of the coolest things is, look at that, you got a spare tire under here. To have the 37-inch spare tire, that's amazing. And then look at the rear end housing. Now, that is a electric locker, and it's a 410 gear in there. Everything under here is just, I mean, it looks like a semi-truck under here. Everything extra heavy duty. Those shocks, those are Fox shocks, dual adjustable, all looking beautiful. And then look at the size of this drive shaft. Now, I used to work on semi-trucks, and some of the semi-trucks didn't have drive shafts this big. It's got dual exhaust. Of course, there's duals going in one muffler and duals coming out of the other end also. You can see we got a skid plate on the bottom side of the fuel tank here. The transfer case is amazing. And then of course we got that amazing transmission up here also. All sitting sweet. You got the paddle shifters up there. Look at those lower control arms, man. All aluminum looking, I mean, again, it looks like something you'd see on a bulldozer. The size of the brakes also, just gigantic. All the steering gear. Those struts are fully adjustable up here. I mean, the skid plate on the nose here, just looking absolutely gorgeous. I know a lot of you, I mean, nobody shows this stuff off, so this thing is just amazing on the bottom side. Right here, we've got your tow hooks, so you can pull your buddies out of the mud. And then we got these 37s here with the true beadlock wheels. And I love the wheels. The wheels are two-toned, they're a little darker on the inside, a little gray on the outside there. And then we've got the running boards also looking amazing. Looking down the side of the truck, you can see that paint just looking sweet as can be. And look at the size of the frame on this thing. That's about, I don't know, maybe 8 inches, 9 inches. And this is a 2024, so this thing is fresh, man. It's a lot of different things going on with this truck versus a 23. I didn't tell you the size exactly. These are 37, they're 12.5 by 17s. Same good looking beadlock wheels. Well, let's lower it down and look at under the hood. Check this out, man. You want to talk about engineering? Man, they got it down. Raptor right there on the supercharger. Yeah, she's the Predator motor. Same motor that was in the GT500. Of course, got some tweaks on it to put it in a pickup truck in this Raptor. She's making 720 foot-pounds. Now, actually, sorry, horsepower, 640 foot-pounds, if I'm remembering that right. I mean, everything under here, slick as can be. Of course, you've got all your comforts. It's got air, it's got power brakes, it's got power everything. I mean, anything that can be on a truck is on this truck. She is one amazing piece, and I think I've said it 2 or 3 times now. I probably should be driving this every day. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your driveway.